guys. I'm just on my lunch from work and I got the Greg's Southern Chicken vegan thing, and it's actually lush. But I feel like they've recently changed it where they don't put as much sauce on anymore. It's still lovely, just less sauce. So today's Thursday and tomorrow is operation day. This morning I was freaking out. I was like stressing about absolutely everything, and I'm a little bit of a clean freak as well, so I was like stressing about like everything being clean and stuff before I go for my op tomorrow. Yeah, it's sinking in now. I'm a little bit nervous now, but the excitement is still there. Like, I'm so excited to see how my nose looks after we come out and if I can smell again. Like, I'm so excited for that. The scary part for me is it's just being put to sleep. Like, that's what scares me. And last time I was put to sleep, I remember feeling it. Like, you can feel like this cold sensation go like up your arm, and it only goes so far up your arm until obviously like then you're asleep. But that's what's freaking me out right now. So what have I got in preparation? So I've got some ice packs, I've got some paracetamol, which I'm sure the surgeon gives you painkillers anyway, which are going to be stronger than that, so I think I'll be fine. I've got some, what's that cream? I've got some cream that's supposed to help with bruising. I can't remember what it's called, but I've got some of that. Let me just let this fly out because, come on, out here. You're going the wrong way. Oh, he's in a different room now. Last time I saw you, I hadn't had my contacts appointment yet. Oh, he's back. Oh no. Maybe. I've opened the window for the fly to get out. Hopefully he can find his way out. Yeah, so I've even had these 2 nails removed. The rest are still on at the moment because the surgeon said that I only need 2 taken off. But I actually have another appointment tonight because I got these like little cute butterflies put on. Oh, can you see? And they've all come off, so I don't know whether to just have all my nails taken off altogether just to save the faff, or whether to put the butterflies back on, but that's a different thing. So yeah, the contacts, I can't put them in. I don't know how any of you put contact lenses in, because it's like, I felt like I got so close, like I was able to open my eye up and stuff, and then I got like so close with the contact, and then it's just kind of like a reaction where you just like move away, and I couldn't get past that. So contacts are a no-go. Not too sure what I'm going to be able to do to see after my recovery. I have been trying to wear my glasses less, like at work and stuff. I definitely need them for driving. To maybe see if I can help strengthen my eyes again, maybe, if that's a thing. So yeah, I've actually come home for my dinner so I can talk to you guys and make sure everything's updated. But I think tonight, I don't know if to wash my hair tonight or in the morning, but if I do it in the morning, I'm going to have to like wake up at like 3 o'clock or something to like wash my hair. So I don't know if it's worth doing that. So I've got some castor oil in my hair, and then I'm going to have a full shower, full exfoliate and stuff. And then you're not allowed to put any moisturiser on before surgery either, which is a pain. But do you know the one thing that's got me, you know, the one thing, I wear fake tan all the time, and being this pale, honestly guys, it's made me feel really self-conscious. And I know that's silly over just tan, but honestly it's such a game changer, especially when you're using it every day, and I'm just not used to being this pale and I don't like it. And I also feel that it, like, when you put tan on, it evens out all your skin tone and everything, so it makes you feel like, you know, your skin's great, and actually it's not. So that's made me realise, so I think after surgery and stuff as well, I'm going to start getting some facial treatments just to help with the overall appearance of my skin. I've finished my dinner now and I'm probably going to have to set off back to work soon, but honestly it sounds ridiculous. Oh, also I think the fly made its way out, so all good. The hardest part is just has been like not wearing the fake tan, like leading up to it. I also am a little bit worried because I bruise like a peach, so I feel like I'm gonna look like awful. Like my eyes are gonna be huge and black. But like I said, this is something that I have considered for pretty much half of my life, and I am very, very excited. I am just a little bit nervous of the actual surgery. I'm a little bit apprehensive of afterwards as well, so kind of like recovering, but again, I'm going to share all that with you. I'm going to try and be as open and as honest as I possibly can. And yeah, I feel like that's all I've got for you now, but I'll take you along with me and we'll see how we go on. Wish me luck. I've showered, washed my hair, my hair's not nice and clean. I've put a little bit of moisturiser on, but that's because I'm going to shower again in the morning and then I can go with no moisturiser on. I've put some face oil on and arnica cream. I think it's called arnica cream, and that's supposed to help with bruising, so I just thought maybe if I put a little bit on now it might help. But it is 9:20. About an hour before I have to stop eating and drinking pretty much. So I've got some water and I've just kind of got what I normally eat for breakfast, which is oats and raspberry, but I've actually put a bit of chocolate in there because I'm being brave tomorrow, so I thought I deserved the chocolate in there, and it's actually really nice. So cheers. Kurt's actually already asleep, so that's why we're trying to be a little bit quiet, but I think I've got most of the stuff ready for tomorrow. We need to take a change of clothes, and it has to be either like a zip up or a button up, nothing to go over the head, or something you can step into. So I've got, I think, pretty much everything packed for tomorrow, so we just kind of get up, showered and then go. But it's starting to get real now. Hopefully I won't be too hungry in the morning. Fingers crossed. But I'll see you in the morning. Annoyed at what?
Annoyed at hungry.
I know, I'm very hungry. What time is it? It's...
Been in 5 minutes.
It's 8:10. Oh, we're out of focus. We're out of focus. I'm starving. I feel sick and I'm really, really nervous. Everything will be okay. Wise words of Curtis.
Probably not going to die.
I'm probably not going to die. I hope I don't die. I feel like that's just like the one thing that I'm worried about, is just dying. Like not waking up.
I think you'll be fine, but just in case, can you sign a bit of paper for me?
That's something that I didn't know that was going to happen as well, is they said that they're going to put packing, what did they say? Put packing in?
Basically,
in my
sock
throat.
in your mouth so you don't talk when you sleep.
So that's not what it's for. So you put like packing in your throat to like collect the blood so you don't like swallow loads of blood. I was like, what? And then they were like, are you okay with wearing masks? Because we're going to put an oxygen mask over you. And I'm like, how are they going to do the work if they're going to put an oxygen mask on?
Am I wearing a blue gown?
No.
I don't know. I have a feeling they'll take it off you.
I'm so scared.
You went running out the door. You'd read 1 million positive reviews and 1 negative and you'd be like...
I can't wait to eat. I think on the way home though, can we stop off at like a Starbucks or something now and get myself like the biggest, sweetest, coldest latte?
I didn't think you'd want to, because it's going to feel like you've had a fight with Mike Tyson.
Yeah, but I feel like a coffee might make me feel better.
Sure.
I feel like it might. I feel like we should stop for coffee. And find, I don't think there's anywhere we can get like a vegan pastry or something from, is there? I'll see you on the other side. Oh no! Surgery was yesterday. It started the day after at 8:30 at night. Let me tell you something that I did anticipate. Dry mouth. So because you can't breathe through your nose at all, a dry mouth is something else at night. It's mental. I feel okay. I just want to take the packs out of my nose because I just want to be able to breathe through my nose, and I can feel that unfortunately it's like full of blood up there and I just want to take them out and breathe. Other than that, I really don't feel that bad, but I just thought I'd come to you with an update and you can see how I am looking, which is not the best. Hi guys, we are on day 2 post-op and I feel like I look a little bit better, but my eyes are still really, really bruised. Tomorrow we get the package removed, which I honestly cannot wait for because I feel like that's the worst part, to be honest. It's just having these packing inside your nose and not being able to breathe. Keep you updated. I think the only other thing that I've not really spoke about is just a couple of things. This has saved my life. You have no idea how much dry lips that you get. So this has saved my life, and also some dry mouth spray as well for sleeping at night. But apart from that, there's nothing much more to update you on. I'm just so excited to get this packing out tomorrow. Hi guys, I know it's been a couple of days since I last spoke to you, but to be honest, I was thinking about just waiting until I looked a lot better to come and talk to you. It's Sunday today, so it's officially been 9 days since my operation. I think the last time I spoke to you guys, I still had my packs in my nose. I went and had those removed on Monday, I think. Only just being able to like breathe through my nose-ish. My lip's still a little bit swollen. As you can see, the bruising's definitely gone down loads. It's gone down loads on this side. It's still just a little bit more remaining on here. Having the packs removed was an experience I will never forget. It basically felt like someone was trying to pull my brain through from out my nose. It was awful. It was really awful. I've just been trying to not do much, rest up, keep upright as well. So no like laying back. I think we're doing all right. So the cast comes off tomorrow, and we actually have to go all the way to Leeds to get the cast off, which is like an hour and a half, 2 hours away from us. And normally we could go to Manchester, and Manchester's about an hour away, so it's a little bit longer in the car, which I'm not really looking forward to going and driving that far, but it's the only clinic that's available, so we've got to go there. So Kurt's driving me tomorrow. Oh no. Oh, yawning's weird because you've got this cast over your nose. When you're like your nostrils and everything expands, it's just not used to that. So yeah, I'm really excited to take the cast off. Feeling a little bit fed up of, to be honest, just like not being able to breathe through my nose. It's really, because you know, like dry mouth is real. Dry mouth is real when you're going through this. I've put together like a few bits and bobs on which, if anyone is going for a rhinoplasty, things that they will need that I didn't even think about. So I'm going to do that on my next video, which I know it's like not really anything to do with being vegan or food or beauty or anything like that, but I just thought like if it helps somebody out, then that's what I'm here for. So I will be taking you along with me tomorrow when we go and get the cast off. Yeah, I'm very excited about that. I'm trying to not feel like too disappointed when we go. Like I'm trying to get in my head that it is still going to look really swollen. It's not the finished look when we take this off. And I know it is going to hurt when this comes off, because my stitches are like all underneath here and it's taped, and there's like dried blood and stuff that I can't get to, which is a real issue because I like everything clean and tidy, and the fact that there's stuff there that I can't clean and tidy up is winding me up. But my stitches are also there as well, so I don't want to like pull on anything and make anything worse, so it's just to be left. But yeah, this is how we're looking. Definitely looking a lot better. I know I still look like I've been beaten up, but still looking pale, so we'll crack some fake tan on when we can. And yeah, I think that's everything, but I didn't expect this top lip to still be really swollen because I can't really smile. You can't see my top teeth. But it'll all be worth it in the end, and I will keep you updated again tomorrow, and we'll see how that goes. So see you tomorrow. Guys, it is time. It is time to finally get this cast off of my face. I am so excited. This is what we're looking like before we leave. Kurt's going to be here any minute, so it's around 2 o'clock and our appointment is 4:10 in Leeds. So I can finally see my new nose, but I'm trying not to get too excited about seeing it because I know that it is still going to be swollen and this isn't the finished result. So even if I don't like it, I'm not to be worried because it's not the result. And if I do like it, then you know, then that's great. But swelling is going to be here for a good couple of months and it can take up to a year to heal, so I've just got to bear that in mind. But we're just getting ready and then we're gonna go to Leeds, and I think we're gonna go out for some food afterwards as well because we're not travelling all the way to Leeds and they're not gonna go get food. And I think we're gonna go and get a Donna Summer, which if you've not been, I'll take you because it's amazing. But let's go. This is too much. This is too much light. This is too much. Just one.
I forgot which one's mine. That's too much.
Yeah, but I feel
Not
like...
that.
Yeah, that's okay. Okay, the cast is off. And we're going to Donna Summer now, yeah? And get some food because Kurt's not eating all day. Well, you had those biscuits.
I had a Viscount bar and a Rocky.
Yeah.
Because they were free.
Cute! So it's officially the day after taking the cast off, and obviously we've got to take it off kind of late. I think it was about 4:10, my appointment. So I still feel like a little bit swollen. One thing that I didn't expect was I have quite an oily T-zone, so obviously not cleaning anywhere, you're not allowed to touch, everything's covered up for the past 10 days. And England have had like a mini heat wave. It was, I'm not gonna lie guys, it was pretty minging. So I had some, like, I don't know, there's just the texture on my nose, I don't know if you can see, is just a bit minging. Obviously still got a lot more bruising on this side than there is this side. And my stitches are still in and this is still swollen. But honestly, other than that, I feel fine. We're going back to work today. First day back in, how many days off? 1, 2, 9 days off? 10 days off. I've not really been off, I've been like working from home. So it's the first time going back in the office today, and I'm a little bit nervous because I know that I still look awful. I don't look anything like I do normally, and the fake tan's not on, and I look like I know I look super pale, and obviously the black eye and the swollen nose. Oh, I tell you what I do have, because I couldn't put those contact lenses in, I bought something, let me show you. I got this little contraction on Amazon, and it basically, you put it like here. Oh Lord. Put it like here, and then your glasses like sit on here. Oh sugar. Oh. So then obviously you can see without putting like any pressure on your nose. I kind of had that in mind for getting to work for driving today, but I don't know if it's gonna stay up or what, so we'll see about that. My sight's not that bad, like I can still drive, like I just prefer to have that. But yeah, I'm currently putting on some of the Paula's Choice BHA all over my skin, just because it needs it, to be honest. And like I said, on my nose, it's just very, ooh, look at that curve, girl. Yeah, it's just, there's a lot of texture and some blackheads and stuff that just need to go. Like, I'm not about this. So skincare is happening now. The cast is off, but again, just being super gentle. I still have to sleep sat up for the next couple of days, and then she said I can lie down, but then maybe have like a neck pillow so I don't roll over to my side and knock it in my sleep. And then I've got another appointment for 6 weeks time, and then another appointment to see the surgeon in 3 months. It's going to change weekly, daily, with swelling, with the weather. I'm prepared for it, and to be honest, I really don't know why I didn't go and get this done sooner. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pop some before and after photos of like literally just photos that I took yesterday, and already the difference is unreal. So very happy, even though it's still super swollen. I'm really happy, but I'm gonna carry on getting ready for work, and I think I'm gonna leave it here, the vlog, because I feel like it's gonna be quite long, so you can see the results. Oh. And I want to thank you guys for coming along this journey with me and being so kind with your messages and so supportive. Thanks for watching. If it's been this long, I don't know how long this vlog is going to be, but if you've made it this far, then thank you so much. And I'm going to make another video on all the essentials that you will need if you're having rhinoplasty soon. All the things that I didn't think about, and all the things that you can have ready for the day you get out of hospital. So that'll be coming soon. But yeah, thank you so much, and I will see you very, very soon. Hopefully, and my face will be less swollen. Bye guys.